How's it going, Pan Gang? Welcome back to a brand new Brawl Stars video. Today I'm going to be playing Gale Brawl Star because he's got some recent balance changes, which means that he's going to be slightly better. The question is, how much better is he going to get? So in the recent balance changes, they have made a few buffs for Gale, right? But the issue is that previously he used to do 6 projectiles of damage, which did 560 damage each. Now he does 6 projectiles of damage, which do 3,000 damage each, which is great, right? 600 damage each, which is great, right? All things considered. But the problem is, how often are you going to hit all the projectiles? And not likely. You're not going to hit all the projectiles most of the time. More than likely, you're going to hit maybe 2 or 3. And it's just a grand total of about 240 damage increase, right, for the buff. So it's not really all that consequential. I don't really see Gale suddenly becoming meta because of all these changes. Now you have 2 star powers. You have the slow star power and you have the stun star power. And I feel like the way you play them is quite different, because for the stun star power, it's all about making or breaking, right? You want to make your team plays and you want to break the other team's plays. But right now I am rocking the slow star power, and the name of the game for this is control, right? You use your slows to make sure that people can't really have an open line to move anywhere, and then it helps your teammates hit shots. See, this is why you do this, because Ari is having a really difficult time. Gets taken out, which is awesome. Now Ares is there, but the ball is going to be passed up. Beautiful stuff for my teammates. Unfortunately, he gets taken out, but you can just see the amount of control I have here. The Chester can't really do much. Pass the ball up here, be nice kill, but went into to take a few shots of damage. Not sure why. Now we have the M's. I'm gonna pass the ball here to the right, and Ari's gonna be slowed down. I have my super. I can use that too. I don't really care about getting pushback value for my super. My super is just to ensure that they don't regen, because obviously when they regen, they're gonna have a counter offensive and a counter push. So you don't want them regenning. You want to get those kills, and that's why you run that. This is a very annoying map, especially if you don't have wall break, and that's what I thought was going to happen. Okay, I thought I died there. Luckily I didn't. Please, nice super. Oh, dude, leave me alone. Okay, again, with a slow, you also can run away really fast. It effectively makes your range feel like it's a little bit longer because they're slowed down, so you feel like your projectile is a little bit longer as a result. But if you're not careful, you get taken out, right? That's what happened there. That's what happened there for me. Okay. We have the hypercharge on that dude. Nice super, dumb. Oh, my teammate didn't have to die there. Chester's going to be taking out the Rico. Nope, it doesn't matter. We win. And as for the gadgets, you have 2 different gadgets that you can bring to the table. And honestly, it really depends on the sort of opposition that you're facing and what you expect to achieve and accomplish, right? So if you're going to be expecting a lot of assassins and brawlers that can get in your face, then Twister might be the gadget of choice. It gets you out of situations like this. Make sure that the Primo doesn't get into my face. And this dude is going to be doing something. I put that down. He gets so much of value with that super though. And he's dead. I can't believe he fell for that. Okay, got the kill. Just need to make sure that these guys can't get supers. Ah, beautiful. He wasted his super. The BB is going to be here or there. So much of value. Honestly, the Spike is doing terrible, all things considered. That Spike is not having a great time, but we got the dub there. We got the goal, rather. Hey, Dynamite, break your own walls. I think that kind of explains why he's great against tanks, right? You have the slows, they can't really get into your face, keeps them back. You have so much of control, and that's why you want to run Gale. Ideally, you would also like to run Gale on quite open maps as well, just because with the open maps, you're gonna have more of a way forward in terms of doing the damage you want, then slowing down opponents and all that good stuff. Ah! I got bamboozled almost. I know that was toxic, but you know, when you can guarantee a kill, why not? You don't have any wall break, which is unfortunate. The only problem really is the Colt. Other than that, we should be fine. Well, he had no counterplay for that. Come on, bro. Are you kidding me? Bro, come on. Ooh, that was a spicy gadget right off the start. You got 2 kills, great. 1 is available and alive, which is good. Okay, 1 again with the gadget. Just dead. You're dead. So far, I am liking Gale. I still don't think that the buff has done anything really for Gale, because he still suffers from all of the same problems, right? It is a tank-heavy meta, but there are just way better brawlers at addressing tanks. If you want control, though, Gale might be something that you could opt for, but it's not going to be easy. I want to take down the Brock because I just don't want him to get any value with his super to break walls. Nani, come on, connect shots. You're doing a pretty good job. I just need you to do it slightly better, right? Just a little bit better. For Liz. Nice. Inch slows here. I hope for that. I'm not going to be taken out. He managed to not break the wall that we needed him to not break, so that's great. We're doing fine. The Crow having super hypercharge is not a good thing. Whirl ball, nice kills, awesome. They have hypercharge, they have range. See, I feel like this is a better indicator of how decent he can be because these aren't the prime matchups for him. Nice hypercharge. Ah. 1-6 on an open map. Good job. OnlyFans for more than 5 days equal kick. So if you have OnlyFans for 4 days, you're fine. But if it's for 5 days, you're kicked. The Go Club says so. What the fuck is this? What is that? How are they able to use the Subway Surfers modifier? How is this happening? I have no clue how they're using Subway Surfers modifier. I wanted to get that kill. Fix your game, Brawl Stars. Okay, I feel like this is going to be a true testament to how good or bad Gale can be. We don't have the best matchups here. We're facing very tanky-ish brawlers in the form of Meg, but otherwise, it's all long range. And I want to make sure that I just do not take too much of damage. Don't want him to regen. I just want to get my HP back here. Okay. I tried. I dodged him a lot. I thought that the last shot wasn't going to hit and then I'd be able to kill him. I thought a lot. Maybe I shouldn't have come out on the right side, the left side, right side, right side, right side. Okay, 5 seconds left. 1 second. I need to dodge. This is heating up. Be in overtime, not the best brawler to have in overtime. Oh, nice. I tried. 2 seconds left. It's not going to be enough. But the fact that we were able to get a tie with this brawler shows that Gale isn't as bad as people make it out to be. Has the buff helped? I don't know. It's barely a tickle, honestly. But I'll see you guys in the next episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Make sure to use code PEN. Bye-bye.